Yeah, so that was weird last night, dude.
That's an understatement.
I just don't understand, like, he comes out here all the time, but I don't understand, what is the chances of Weber coming out on the same night that he came out?
It wasn't that Don was here that was the weirdest part about it. I'm glad that you brought that up, because the weirdest part about it was the fact that Weber was here and Don was here.
Right.
Because, like, I feel like that, obviously he lives close by, he's driving by all the time.
Right.
I think he just looks and sees what cars are in the driveway sometimes.
That's a good point. I never even thought about that. If he drives past the house
that's what I was
and
insinuating.
sees all the cars, and he probably knows your car now.
That's what I'm saying. And I was talking about how all the beer was and stuff. I was like, what if he just had it in the back of his car? And he's like, I'm just going to have it. And when I drive by, they're there. Oh, I got beer for you guys,
Well, he said it was cold, though. It was cold, wasn't it?
No, it was cold-ish. Like I had one. It wasn't warm, but it's cold outside. It wasn't like. So,
I was thinking maybe we should switch our, like, never do it on the same day for filming. Always a random day.
But what if you drive by your house is on his way home from work?
Maybe we park on the side. I mean, if you parked on the side, he's not until he. Well, you know what? Now he knows. So now he's going to look down the side of the street.
Yeah, right.
Dang it.
I don't necessarily think that he is
a bad guy.
A bad guy.
I don't think he is either. I think
he means well. He's very awkward about the way.
He said something yesterday. He wants to get us to do a film or a cooking.
But I get that. That at least makes sense to me. That at least explains how weird he is.
I gotta sit down. Should we just do maybe a cooking video with him and then that's it? Or is it going to be like if we?
No, I don't think that would be it. I think that
he's going to like it and just keep.
Maybe, but I think that if maybe we do that, then he can see that okay. You can just be normal around us. Like you don't have to be weird around us. That's what I don't like. I don't think it's anything against him, but he's just. I mean, he's not one of our boys, right? So it's different. Like Kev's here is different because he's one of our boys.
Too. I mean, like he just walks in the house and he just well, I know if he watches the videos and everything, he knows that everybody has rights to the fridge. They just go in there and they help themselves. I mean,
it's justified that he brought over a case of beer. He doesn't even drink Corona Light. And he brought over Corona Light. You know what I mean? Because he knows that's what you drink. So, and like you said, that
was kind of weird because he acted like he drank Corona Light at the beginning. And then he changed it to
but he probably wanted to be cool because it's like you know Uncle Larry drinks Corona Light. You know what I mean? Like that's I drank Corona when I first started coming over here too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all you had in your fridge, but
that is true too. I didn't have anything else in my fridge. So how was your day today?
It was a day, I guess. It was just typical. I mean, I'm in training now, so I'm just.
Oh, how long does that go?
8 weeks. 8 weeks. So I have 6 more left. Yeah, 6 weeks left.
Jeez.
Yeah. So it's
and you're training over the same stuff that you already know.
Not all of it, but I would say 75% of what we'll go over in 8 weeks I know already.
Oh, that's good.
75 to 80. So I don't have to super pay attention. But they give you assessments and then I'll have a 50
question. Is it
live
like on the?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You have the camera set up.
You can't even take a nap.
No. Sometimes my camera freezes, and I don't fix it. Like if I hit stop video and start video again, it'll refresh, but I don't ever do it.
Get the cardboard cutout of it.
So it's just like me frozen, and then I can just be like, all right, I can just chill out and do whatever I want to do. Because we're going over the quoting systems I've been doing for the last 10 years, so I'll just if I can have or I'll put my phone right underneath the camera,
right?
So I can put Netflix on it and look like I'm looking at the camera, but I'm looking at my phone.
Hey, he could have a green screen, couldn't he, Tom? Like behind him. Like in front in there, and put his own image there. Like he's like with blinking and all that stuff, idea. Where he's just like.
Well, it'll be behind him.
Well, not if he moves.
Like if I'm not there, Tom. I'm just saying.
Like he goes, lays down, takes a nap, and he just has the green screen.
The walls in that room are green.
And you can just every so often just go.
just shoot in position.
I mean, good luck filming something that would be 1-to-1 to what's happening with that to make sure that it looks,
all we need is a 5-minute loop, Tom. You can record me for 5 minutes.
Yeah, he doesn't have to talk or anything. You don't talk, right?
No, sometimes you have to.
Yeah, and then
very rarely.
And then it jumps when it goes to a loop, and it's just like, wait a minute, what's up with that?
And Joe's going to be like, That would be awesome, though. It really
That's
would.
a great idea.
That'd be funny.
Just tie a mouse to my dog's collar, and then it would stay awake the whole time. I wouldn't have to be there.
That would be cool. Hey, yeah, I wanted to tell you something on my way home today, right? When I left work, coming down to Morton Avenue, where Landis and Morton is. I'm sitting at the red light, and all of a sudden I hear a voice inside my head that just says, "Don't go. When the light turns green, don't go."
Right.
Right? So I waited. Tractor trailer blows through.
Like
50
how
mile
long
an
did you
hour.
wait?
I waited about 2-3 seconds.
Get out. So
I saw it
Mississippi,
coming down. I thought it was going to stop, right? And it looked like it had
out.
plenty of time to stop. Yeah, and it just blew right through it.
Get out.
Yeah. So I was like, "Oh my god!" Like
That's crazy.
know.
So you saw it, and then you were like, "All right, well, let me just see what happens to this guy." And
it's just it was weird. I heard a voice in my head, and it was like, "Don't."
Yeah, you're self-conscious. Say, "All right, let's just hold on. Let's see what happens here."
Yeah, it was weird. But
it's crazy.
Oh yeah, just think. But this has happened before.
But a trailer, that's like, you would have gone through that light. That's pretty severe. Like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
You'd have been right where you would have got a T-bone.
Sometimes it's like as soon as it turns
like
green,
maybe
I'm like
3, you might have made it through, but it would have just gotten your back end.
Right.
But if not, it could have hit you right where.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That could have been very deadly.
Oh yeah. But you know what? Things like this has happened to me before. Is like I'll go up to I'm coming to a stop street that's going the other way, but it's clear for me. Like I don't have a stop street.
Yeah.
And I'm going, and I just feel like, man, I hit my foot off the gas.
Just slow down a little bit and gauge it.
There was this one time where it was a big vehicle. It was a
SUV.
SUV, yeah. Why can I not think of that one? It's so hard. There was 4 girls in there, and I could see the one girl. Like I could see the girl's face clear as day coming out. I didn't have time to hit my brakes. I'm going 50. I took my foot off the gas because I saw them coming down like this, and I was like, I don't think they're going to stop.
Did you hit them?
No. They went right through the stop street, 50 miles an hour through the stop street, Garden Road. Right? You know where that is, where the church is? Right there.
Oh, I know exactly.
Right in front of me, their vehicle went like
right
this.
where 55 is.
Yeah, they went, no. Garden Road and Buck Road.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, that girl, and she was laughing, talking to her friends. Like, and I was like, my God, she's going to get wherever she gets, and doesn't even realize how.
She was coming from, like, the Palatine area, or coming from, like,
no, she was coming from.
Like 55.
From 55 way down. Yeah.
I was about to say, how fast you been going if you were going that area? You could be going there.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, she had no idea that she just went through a stop street. I'm telling you, the way that she was laughing.
She had no idea at all, even after it happened.
Yeah, and they just kept going, and I was like, she'll never know how close she came to death.
Dude.
Because I'm in my pickup truck at that point, right? And I have airbags. Yeah. I most probably would have lived, but I'm going to hit the side of her. She's dead.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Right where she is.
Oh,
right where, there's that much area between.
Yeah.
And back then, they didn't have curtain airbags, probably, where they would come down the side.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, that's, like, my van now, there's airbags all over the place. I feel like you'd be okay no matter what happens.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, there was one time I remember... on Buck Road, all the way up there by the Apple place. You know where the Apple?
Oh yeah, no, right here before 55.
Yeah, the one
before Garrett's Lake, after Garrett's Lake.
Yeah, the big Apple place, right? Well, a vehicle. This was back in the day when it was only
before it was a 4-way stop sign.
Yeah, it was only a stop way this way. But so I'm coming home, and this vehicle came out and had their nose to the yellow line, and came to a complete stop.
Get out.
And to this day, I still don't know what happened. I just went in the other lane, went around. Thank God there was nobody coming in the other lane and went around them.
That's the thing. You never know.
Some old guy was driving and just stopped. Like
right by the dump, there used to be a 2-way stop sign, and it was on Garden Road. And there was no stop sign going that way. Right. And I remember it was Amanda Eubanks, and she was driving, and Kale was in the car. Oh, this is by when your youth group probably leaving church.
Right.
And she blew right through the stop sign, and I remember because there was a car coming, and I remember being so freaking mad.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, we came so close to being in a serious accident because you're not paying attention. I was so bad.
Yeah, it's not like some of the
roads. It wasn't her fault. But accidents happen. But I started like freaking out and say, "You're a horrible
Some roads
driver."
that you come to is like you can, because they're fields.
Yeah.
You can see, but there where you're talking about, there's a curve.
But the thing is that to me is you drive this road every day of your life. It's not like you're in an area you're not familiar with. You know the stop sign.
When you're talking in the car, it's a lot different though.
I guess, but I just know there's a stop sign there, so I would always just stop.
Yeah.
Because there's always a freaking stop sign.
But that is how it gets. So I mean.
Well, I mean that's why accidents happen, I guess, and they're called accidents. But it's just scary to know.
Yeah.
Like, thank God now cars are made the way they are.
Yeah, but it was just weird. It was weird when I, like, all of a sudden, it's like to get that intuition is like.
You're talking about two completely different things.
Yeah. Well,
you're talking somebody not paying attention and running the stop sign.
Because I took this to work today.
What is it?
This is the that ring.
Why is that in a pouch?
I wanted to protect it because I took it to work. I didn't want it to. I don't want it. Like I could bend it up. I do a lot of work where I'm leaning it up against a cutting table.
That's not gonna help. It's like being in a smaller pocket within your pocket. It's like another pocket.
No, it's kind of cushiony. But anyway, yeah. So
I mean, if it was like in a box.
But anyway, so I showed Jackie and Terry that. I wanted to show them because they hadn't.
What did they say?
They said I should get it appraised.
Well, that sounds familiar. I mean, I feel like I have great ideas all the time.
Yeah, I will get it appraised. I mean,
and we'll split it 3 ways.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
I heard it.
No, I should have brought that up and see what they thought about that.
I was just kidding when I said it, Larry.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
Your property. I mean, look, if you want to split 3 ways, I'm not going to say no to it. But I mean, like, you know, if it's worth millions of dollars, I feel like that you would do that anyway because you're that kind of guy.
No.
Oh, no. No, you're not.
No, but I'll tell you what, my back, right? It's not as bad as it was. Like before, when I would get up, I was tired.
Oh yeah.
I was like
crooked for a little while,
like that. Now it feels better, but I can't sit that long.
You popped up like a Springer, like a Springer Spaniel.
So, when were you going to tell me that you were in my hot tub?